Hi, I'm Nirmalan Krishnan. I come from Miri Sarawak. In my organization, there are a lot of changes that happens quite drastically, and we have to develop people for them to enhance the business deliveries. And currently, as you know, economically, we have economic challenges and we have to deliver things faster. Thus, I thought that attending this program could help me understand certain insights.
So my name is Suhaila Mamali. I'm the Assistant Vice President of the Business Planning. Actually, I have attended Dale Carnegie last year. There was a chance to go to the second level, which is now is the leadership. So the aim is actually for me to further enhance on my leadership skill. Right, and at the same time is the good thing that when I read on the objective of this course is that it helps me to manage with the new generations. So I need to understand how do I approach this kind of generations.
My name is Amir Azizi. I'm the RCB brand manager. I work in Puchong. First things first, this managerial role, it's quite new to me. And also, I'm handling a big team now, but previously I was always working alone. So this is actually new to me. So I needed the tools and the knowledge of being a good leader. This is part of the process of creating a good leader in myself. This training helps a lot in giving tools and knowledge of being a good leader. So there are a few examples and also practices that all these leaders do, especially Dale Carnegie. So I think this really helps me, and I'm really excited to go back to my office and actually practice it in my company.
The inner view, which actually gives us some kind of insights how we can build up our knowledge about the team and understand and how do we tackle it.
Some tools which I can use to approach them in a subtle manner, not criticizing them, how to approach them by listening to them, and also to ask them some questions which they maybe have difficulty in communicating to me. So I may probably use some of these techniques, have more meaningful relationship with them. The followers, where we have that 4 quadrant, whereby you know that they are independent or they're dependent and engaged and disengaged. So that one, to put which person is in which box. Yeah. So from then I would say, oh, okay, then I can use this to see who they are and what are their values and their capabilities. And I think from there on, then I can do the next step.
When I was introduced with these ands and buts, that sometimes we are so used of saying but, trying to go negation of the conversation. I think it is an aha moment for me to start using the and word more. So that's actually an aha moment for me.
I can say that I can really improve my communication skills. I think it's really bad before. So the inner view is a like big breakthrough for me, because I have like a bunch of tools or point system of questions that I can ask to my colleagues and also friends at my workplace. So this helps a lot of me communicating well with them and getting to know them better, so that I can actually know what they like and be a good leader to them. I highly recommend it, because if you want to be a good leader, sometimes you are a born leader, but sometimes you need to practice and you need guidance, and this is totally a good pathway for you to guide yourself to become a better leader. And yeah, it helps a lot. It helps me, so I think it will help you too.
I would totally recommend this for all aspiring leaders to take it because it is a shortcut to your leadership goal.
The courses, I think so far that I've attended, they give a sense of, they change their perspective on themselves, right? Me personally, I think I'm slightly more confident, not confident because I still think that I still need to build on it, but give me a bit more confidence and aware of there's other people who are having the same problem as me, and help each other how to to manage on my leadership skill. And this course also is a good to develop your career and also develop your inner ability, which maybe you do not know that you have. So this would actually help to bring it out from yourself.